2 years ago, Matt Enns quit his job as a physiotherapist to farm full-time with his father. Joining the family business was not something he was encouraged to do after high school.
Farming was pretty difficult at that time, and my dad told me, go to the university, get an education, get a career. Farming, isn't all it's cracked up to be.
That's changed. For the first time in more than a quarter century, the number of farmers under 35 has increased. Bumper grain crops, high commodity and beef prices, low interest rates, all make agriculture more enticing.
You just caught me out checking heifers to make sure.
The census shows there are more female farmers too. Adrienne Ivy raises cattle with her husband and his parents.
I think that there's definitely more people like me that have always been involved on the farm, even when I had a career outside of the farm, that were maybe not counted before.
The fastest growing age group is still over 55, but many are making room for their children by expanding the operation. Thus, fewer farms, but larger. This professor says that's changing farming practices.
What are these consolidated farms, these larger farms, going to require? They're going to need interesting new technologies. They're going to need new ways of doing things so that they can decrease their labor or increase their productivity.
Big farms cost big money. Farm values have jumped since 2011. In Saskatchewan, it's up 76%. Ontario, 41%. Soaring prices are good for baby boomer farmers eyeing retirement, but for new farmers...
If I was to start out from scratch, I think it would be impossible at this land price for sure.
So even though this census shows a new crop of farmers, most already have ties to the family farm. It's difficult for young people to buy into the business without help from parents and farm credit programs. Bonnie Allen, CBC News, Regina.